What's up folks, my name is Felix. Another day, another airdrop update. I want to show you new quests, new things you have to do, and maybe new airdrops you can claim. And without further ado, we want to jump right into it. First thing I wanted to talk about is Rabby wallet, because the information was just published around 4 hours ago. Rabby wallet now announced a points system. As I showed you in a previous video, they posted the photo with the camera on it, which pointed clearly to an airdrop snapshot date or something similar. Now they implemented this point system, and now you want to obviously farm points and check for how many points you already qualified. For example, if you followed the steps I showed in my last video and claimed the Rabby valued user badge and all the other ones, you should start already with around 1,500 points, and even more if you use the Rabby wallet on a daily basis. And you can earn points now by, for example, refer other users. I think Rabby wallet is the best wallet out there, so I'm completely fine recommending this. If they want to sponsor this channel, feel free to reach out. Or you can of course also farm points by swapping and do guest top-ups in your extension. And how you check how much points you got is by just opening up your wallet, and there should be a Rabby points section. If this is not visible yet, what you want to do is you want to update your extension. You can do that by clicking on the browser extension icon in your Chrome browser. Then you want to click down here on manage your extensions. In my case, it's now on German. You just want to click on it, scroll all the way down until you find your Rabby wallet. You go on details, and then you go to the developer mode here in the top right corner. You turn it on, and then you just want to update your extension, and then your extension should be locked. You have to type in your password again, and then you should see all your data as it's shown for me here as well. Then you would just want to click on Rabby points. Then you should see all your points in here. As we can see, snapshot time was yesterday on the 22nd of January. And then if you want, because you heard about this information here from this channel, you just type in the referral code and claim your points. And you can do that with every single wallet you are using through Rabby and collect all those points on those wallets. The bigger your balance is and the more you interacted with the wallet, the more points you should have gotten in here. Next up on our list is Farcana, a gaming project which I talked about a few times in the past. They now launched their token today on Bybit. The token is currently sitting at 18 cents, and we obviously farm for the airdrop, which will be distributed within the next 14 days, as they state here. So 14 days after token generation event, which was today. So we can expect the airdrop to happen until the first week of February. Another thing which I wanted to mention, which you might be interested in, is their ordinals mint, which will take place on the 26th of January. It will be completely free on the Bitcoin blockchain. The supply is just at 333. That's why, of course, you should be pretty quick. It will be a gas war, and all the ordinal holders will have different benefits. For example, they will also receive a token airdrop. They will have limited edition character skins, tournament pass, and other incentives, so it could be well worth it as they are free. You just have to pay gas for it. Another thing regarding Farcana, they now, for example, just had this Twitter space here with AOFverse, also a project I mentioned on my channel, which is a mobile gaming project. And those are also releasing their token within the next 7 days. They will have also a listing on Bybit on January 30th at 10 a.m. UTC. This will be the governance token of the project, which I really look forward to, and I will definitely get some of them because I expect AOFverse to do very well. They just had a recent funding round with Animoca Brands at $3 million US. So there is quite a lot of hype around this project, and as we see the market currently dipping, this might be a good buying opportunity. But of course, you should do your own research on it. I just wanted to give you the information here. Another airdrop which you can claim is zetachain. They now announced that the airdrop is pre-claimable. As you can see here, all the information regarding it you can find in their Medium document. I will of course link everything below this video. If you were an early user, you should have gotten a multiplier on your points. This started at around October, November in 2022, and the snapshot was taken last year, so in August 2023. And then all the other stuff you can dig in yourself. The only thing you want to do is jump over to the Zeta Hub, connect your wallet, and check if you qualified for it. Next up, Pyth Network. I mentioned in one of my last airdrop updates that you should now definitely consider staking your Pyth token, especially if you got some from the airdrop a few months ago. And now they are also recommending here that you should input your EVM wallet address, which you of course want to do. So if you come over to the staking page and you already staked some Pyth tokens, you can come over to the profile section and then click on select wallet, choose the wallet, and then you just paste in your EVM address here, submit it, and the task is already done. Now I received a few questions, how many Pyth token you should minimum stake to receive an airdrop. Therefore, we have to look at the data here on the Dune dashboard at this pie chart down here. And if I make this a little bit bigger, you can see that over 65% of the people who are holding the Pyth token are below the cap of 500 Pyth token. So if you want to get into the upper tier zone, the upper 35%, you should consider staking at least 550 Pyth token. I think the safer bet is to stake at least over 1000 Pyth token, which at the current price would be, we type in the numbers right here. So let's say 550 Pyth token, this would be around 200 US dollars. And if you want to stake even more and consider to do 1050 Pyth token, this would be at around 400 US dollars. And again, the market is currently dipping, so you might want a dollar cost average into it. And you also should pay attention to the upcoming unlocks. Next will be in 170 days. So do your risk calculation here if it's really worth for you staking your Pyth token if you didn't receive them for free in the airdrop. Second last thing I wanted to talk about is Solana Mobile. I already mentioned this in yesterday's update, and now we have the confirmation that we have over 40,000 pre-orders. So a lot of people are definitely interested in those phones. And another thing which I found on Twitter is from Drift Protocol, one of the biggest platforms on Solana. And they now also hinted for an airdrop for the pre-orders of the Solana Mobile. You can see that here Drift has something special in store on those on top of the chapter 2 leaderboard. That would mean here in this case, it's not for all, it's just for the people which are recommending this project. So basically, had some purchases through their referral link, but I think there will be way more projects in the future which are interested giving out their token to this community because it's Solana based. All the people who are purchasing one of those phones have to do anything with Solana, and what might be a better marketing step than giving out the tokens to those people. Last thing is a Quest. Interact here in this case, also a Quest platform similar to Galaxy, announced that they have a campaign in partnership with Satoshi VM, and the only things you want to do here are social tasks. You want to follow some Twitter accounts, then you want to interact on the testnet, which you should have already done if you watch my videos. And you should also connect to the community Discord. And yeah, it's basically just social interaction. Then you will get some XP. And what they are stating here is you can claim your early adopter advantage. Satoshi VM, for example, just announced a new NFT collection in the upcoming days and weeks. And this might be a campaign to receive one of their NFTs, or at least to qualify for it. So that should do it for today. If you like this overview, it would be great if you can give the video a like. If you don't want to miss future information like that, you might want to subscribe to my channel. I release videos like this on a daily basis here. If you have questions regarding any step, just drop them below this video and we will meet in the next one. See you then.